Yo, GM everyone, my name's Tommy, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about how you can buy Bitcoin runes, which are meme coins on Bitcoin, the most simply and easiest way for beginners. And then I'm going to show you how you can also go into Magic Eden and also buy them. So if you like this kind of content, please like the video, and just like the color of my eyes will turn blue. So here we are, sports fans, here we are. And the first thing you're going to need to do is get a Bitcoin wallet. If you don't have a Bitcoin wallet, I suggest going into Xverse and creating one. This is only for Bitcoin assets. Of course, if you do have a Magic Eden wallet, that's great. Multi-chain, you can use that for Bitcoin. Obviously, MetaMask you can't use for Bitcoin. So you're going to need to use something like Phantom or Unisat, Universe, Xverse, Trust Wallet, Tap Wallet, all these ones that are Bitcoin. If you have them, use them. If not, go and get an Xverse wallet. I'm going to use Xverse in this one because it's the best one, I feel, for Bitcoin native assets. So you go in, download your Xverse wallet, and then you'll need to fund it with Bitcoin. So you can go into Binance, you can go in wherever you buy your crypto. You'll go there and you'll fund it with as much Bitcoin or as much money as you've got to get as much Bitcoin as possible. So don't be scared if you can't afford one Bitcoin, because they're at like 90,000 K or whatever at this time of recording this video. You can fractionalize it and buy 0.00012 or whatever it fractionalizes down into whatever number you can afford. Then once you have your Xverse wallet, you'll have a widget here just where your MetaMask is, and you can go into your Xverse wallet. And here is my hot wallet, and it has this amount of Bitcoin. And then it has some other runes in it, like Magic Internet Money. All my runes are in my ledger, apart from this Magic Internet Money and these ones, which, to be honest, I forgot this Magic Internet Money was in here. And anyway, I digress. Literally, you want to be funding it with Bitcoin. So I have 0.00175511 Bitcoin, which is $164.67, right? This is in my hot wallet, which is Tommy8.Bitcoin Xverse wallet. That's it. Now I've got my Bitcoin. I funded it. And you go into Dotswap, .app, and you'll connect your wallet. So you can use any of these wallets. Xverse, OKX wallet. You can also go and buy them on OKX. Unisat wallet, Magic Eden wallet, Wiz wallet, which I don't even know what it is, formerly a Tom wallet. I used to have a Tom wallet. Or the BitGet wallet. So these are the only ones it accepts. So we're going to go on Xverse and we're going to connect. Boom, we're in. Submission successful, close. Now, this big purple button, you can go on swap. Sorry guys, if you know what you're doing, you're just going to do it. But this is the best, quickest, easiest way for beginners. And here you go. It's coming up at Dog Go to the Moon. That's the highest market cap rune from Leonidas. I don't want to buy that. The market cap is, I don't know, $195 million. So what do we want to buy? Let's go and have a look. $1 billion cap. Boom. I hold a lot of $1 billion cap. I really believe in it. And I also hold a lot of Magic Internet Money. A lot more than you just seen in my hot wallet. And I can't believe it's at $60 million. It's at $60 million market cap. Buy it. Seriously. Runes are the biggest asymmetric bet around in crypto. There's a sticky point. It's difficult for people to buy. And I'm going to show you in Magic Eden later why people are struggling to buy them and what the sticky point is. But now Dotswap is here. You can just swap your Bitcoin straight for it. And today I want to buy GIZMO, the imaginary kitten, because it doesn't exist. Like, why not? So I'm going to click on GIZMO. Here we go. And then I want to put in how much Bitcoin I can afford, which is 0.001. Was it 7 I had? I've forgotten. Whatever it was. So then I can go on swap. Or it might be a bit too much, that might be. So I might have to go for 65. 38,775 GIZMO imaginary kitten. GIZMO tokens. That's what I'm talking about. And then you go on swap. See what happens. Hopefully it loads up your Xverse wallet, which it is doing. And then here it comes. The gas fee will be, I don't know. The gas fee, network fee, $1.49, right? I'm sending, oh no, this is what I will receive. I will send 0.00166,921 Bitcoin, which is $156, and I will receive this amount of GIZMO, 38,775. Okay, let's do it. Confirm. I'm doing it. Warning, failed. Order payment timed out. Okay, sorry. Let's try again. Bang, swap. Hopefully, I'm a bit quicker because I was trying to read it all. But anyway, you don't normally need to read it. I was just trying to go through it. There we go. Submission successful. Once confirmed on the blockchain, your address will receive the tokens. Okay, so now Bitcoin, everyone, there is only 21 million ever in existence. And once them 21 million are mined, that's it. There can't ever be any more. So it'll become deflationary. But at the minute, every block is around 10 minutes mined. So if we go on the Bitcoin Explorer, the last block, which was block 893,851, was mined 1 minute 34 seconds ago. And you can see it counting up. So in another 9 minutes, that's when I should get my GIZMO tokens. But I know that I've submitted my transaction, and I'm just going to wait for it, and it will come into my Xverse wallet, and then I'll put it into my ledger because for me, it's a long-term hold, like Magic Internet money should be in my ledger, like most of it is. Then you just be like, right, wash my hands with it. See you later. I've got my runes. I put it into my ledger, but I'm not connecting my ledger to Dotswap. No, don't connect your ledger to anything, because why would you? You know, your ledger is your pride. Like you look after it. It's you're the vault. You're the bank. That is important. So the second way you can go and get runes, or you can just keep an eye on them, is through Magic Eden. And you go and get the Magic Eden wallet. I have the Magic Eden wallet, but I'm not using it in this video. And then once we go into Magic Eden, what Magic Eden is like an NFT marketplace, cross-chain now. So all these chains, so you got Solana. Start off with Solana. If you're new, 2021 bull run, Solana this is what Magic Eden made all their money. They moved into Bitcoin, Ethereum, Base, Ape Chain, Abstract, Berachain, Monad, Arbitrum, Say, BNB, and Polygon. So they've got all these different ones. So you go on Bitcoin, but then these are all the runes, sorry. Then you can go into ordinals, which are like NFTs, which are inscriptions. Runes are the meme coins. So you'll go over to runes, and then again, it's by the highest market cap or the biggest volume, probably the most volume, look, yeah, volume. So it's sorted. The most volume is in dog, go to the moon. And it's got the highest market cap, and it's going to probably get listed on Binance. And then if that happens, it's going to bring the whole of the runes ecosystem up. This is why it's an asymmetric bet, because if Dog does well, if Billy does well, Magic Internet money will do, RuneCoin could do something, Pups, GIZMO, they're all top runes that have been building throughout the bear. And runes is only 1 year old. It's brand new still. Not brand new, but 1 year old. And here we go. GIZMO, the imaginary kitten. Boom, like a 4 million market cap. I can easily see this 10x in at 40 million. So easy this is easy money for you. Look at it. So it came out last year, or 12th of October it came out. And here we go. Did really well around November, which probably going to be about the same time in November it's going to do really well again. Just to get to 10x would be 40 sats around here. I mean, there's no guarantees, of course. Like, nothing in crypto is guaranteed. But for me, I feel comfortable holding runes because there's a sticky point where if you want to go and buy it. So here, we're in the buy section now, the all-time chart. And if I want to buy the market listings, here's why it's a bit difficult, because people list them and you can't. It's not like you're listing 109,239.7091. Like, this guy is an idiot. This guy is listing 100k, so that at least it's a round number. It's a bit better. This guy is listing 95,400. So you will have to have this amount of Bitcoin, this amount of sats in your wallet, so $400 to buy this. And then you have this red one, which means this rune is fully protected in the mempool, so no one can snipe it. So if you're scared of getting sniped, make sure you get this one. So again, you can also go and limit buy and put in how many you want to buy. So I want to buy 37,000 of the runes, and I can put in, I want to pay 4 sats. Okay. And then that will put you in the list for people that want to buy. And then people can literally come in here and be like, right, this person wants to buy 37,000 or whatever it is I've just bought at 4 sats. So the highest bidder is 3.9 sats. It's a little bit complicated. Like, for me, it's super easy and simple. But I'm sorry, if you're brand new, you're going to be looking at this like, what the heck is all this? And that's why Dotswap is the one. You just go in, you swap your Bitcoin for your runes, and then you've got it. Put it in your cold storage. Bob's your uncle. And here, you don't want to be setting up buy orders, really, but you can. Obviously, this is how you can get cheaper ones. Look, these people are buying 125,000 at 3.9 sats. Well, the floor is 4.3 sats. So it's 10% discount. And then they're going to sell it, buy it, sell it, buy it, sell it. You know, they're probably bots. I don't know. Anyway, there probably is some bots, there's sniping bots and all that sort of thing. Anyway, if you're a real person like me, you can go and put a buy order in. Or you can just do a market buy here. Market buy, buy, buy. You need this amount of sats, $440 to buy this. People need to split their runes up. They're idiots. Like, you can go and buy 50,000 runes, $229. Like, is there any small amount? $6,331. Mempool protection. Again, like, so you buy, say you have 100,000 runes, 100,000 of them, you can split 10,000, 10,000 and sell them all in 10 lots. Or you can just go back into Dotswap and swap your 100,000 GIZMO into Bitcoin. Then you got your Bitcoin back. You can swap it for US dollars, US Tether, whatever you want to do, USDC, anything, or keep it in Bitcoin, of course, because Bitcoin is the king. And everyone wants to be accumulating as much Bitcoin as possible because it's going to go up and then it's going to come back down. So then it's going to, when everything goes up, like your runes, because let's be honest, buying GIZMO at a $4 million market cap easily can 40x or 100x. This can easily do that. I'm not saying it's going to, but it's at least going to 10x. Bitcoin isn't going to 10x from today's value. Bitcoin will 2x probably at a very good push from 90k. It might do 250. Who knows? Like, I'm just guessing. I'm just pulling numbers out of my arse because I don't know. No one does. But once the market is super bullish, you want to be selling all your things that have gone up because they're going to have a parabolic rise up. Like in this GIZMO chart, look, boom. You see this big parabolic rise. If you sold here, you missed it. You had a chance to sell again before it comes crashing back down. But look at this. This is the accumulation stage that where you'd be buying. This is where all the money is made. You buy down here. I don't care if I'm buying at 5 sats, 6 sats, 7 sats, even 10 sats. I know obviously I'm getting half price than 10 sats at 4 sats. Even less, 40%, whatever, you know. Obviously you want to be buying at 2.68 sats if you can. That ship sailed. I don't know if that's ever going to go back to there. But you're at 4.4 sats now. This is time to buy these sort of runes. Are massive wealth generation right in front of us. Here it is. And not many people know about it. Me and you know about it on YouTube because we're cool. And we're on like Twitter or X. By the way, here's GIZMO. Bitcoin's meme released under the viral public license for world peace. If you don't know what the puppets are, the Bitcoin puppets, I feel sorry for you. Go and check them out. GIZMO is the imaginary cat from the Bitcoin puppets. And here's their X account. So, I mean, look, shout out to this guy, blah, blah, blah. The memes, blah, blah, blah. The blah, the blah, da, 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 da. This person has got it on a whatever that is, a packet of cat food and still holding NFTs. Couldn't be me. It's just an imaginary cat, right? Getting 100x. Like, who knows? Copium, snorting its brains out. Like, we should really take a break from our computers. So this is the puppets, the Bitcoin puppets. This is GIZMO. That's better. I mean, just what's not to like? BJ, world peace and puppets are all about BJ. They say BJ instead of hello. Like, it's just an absolute piss take. How can you not like it? You've got an imaginary cat with cocaine around its mouth. It's just funny, right? It's just an imaginary cat, right? It doesn't even exist. Well, I've just spent $200 on it, or whatever. I spent $150 on it, and now I'm inside. I'm doing this little dance like this chicken. So anyway, talking about X, here's me on X, and I have literally just been suspended, or got suspended in January. Really annoyed me, like my X account. So I haven't been on X that much. And I'm not unused to it. Here we go. Look, new account for Tommy. Hey, I've got 5 followers. I'm not even verified. Here's me. Here's my youngest son. When he scored 5 goals. Well, I just posted this. I'm going to start posting more on X. Come and follow me on X, and I will follow you back. Hit me up. I'll put a GIZMO post on that. I just bought it after this video. So if you found this video useful and you like me enough to subscribe to my channel, it's absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.